Good evening, guys. So today we'll be focusing on trig triangles. We'll be answering this question on trig triangles. So hopefully it won't take too long since it's like 5 marks. So it's only 5 marks. So it won't take too that long. So they're saying in the figure below, triangle ABC, you can see ABC is drawn with AB perpendicular to BC, meaning we have 90 degrees. Yes, they have labeled it. Remember, so when reading the statement always in maths, if they tell you that you are given this and it's not labeled in the diagram, you must make sure you label it. Okay, we have ACB. ACB, it's like P. Okay, ACB, it's P, they labeled it. CB, where's CB? CB is the length, it's 3AB. So we can just say it's 3AB. Right, this is the length of CB. Then we have triangle DCB is drawn. Then we have DCB, it's 135 degrees, and we have also 131 meters. Okay, so in trig triangles, we are simply dealing with sine rule, cosine rule, and area rule. It depends on what you are looking for. Area rule is only used when you are looking for the area or they have mentioned something related to area, right? And then again, so here we've seen that you have perpendicular lines. Ne? So if you have a right angled triangle, so if you have a right angled triangle, you must think of so, ka, to. It makes things easier for you. You must also think of r squared is x squared plus y squared, Pythagoras theorem. So these are the things that you must take into consideration. It doesn't mean if they, because they are saying it's trig triangles, there's no right angled triangle. So immediately you see a right angled triangle, think of the properties of a right angled triangle. Okay. So the first question they're saying, determine the value of P. Correct to 3 decimal places. Okay. So here we are supposed to find the value of P correct to 3 decimal places. Okay, so we can do it this way. We know here it's AB, and these ABs can cancel, right? So these ABs, we can see that they can cancel. If we say this is a right angled triangle, obviously this is the hypotenuse side. According to angle P, this is the opposite. This is the adjacent. Okay, it's fine. So we can use a trig identity that says like opposite and adjacent. That involves opposite and adjacent, which is tan. That means if we take tan of P, what are we going to get? Right? Remember, I said if you encounter a right angled triangle, think of the properties of a right angled triangle and so katua as well. So its opposite, which is AP, over hypotenuse, which is 3AB. Then AB cancels AB, you have tan of P is 1 over 3. Then you transpose your tan, you have P will be tan inverse of 1 over 3. What is tan inverse of 1 over 3? Let's check. Tan inverse of 1 over 3. It's 18,43 degrees. Remember, it's an angle. So it's 18,43 degrees. That's the value of our P. Okay. Let me not remove the value of our P. Maybe we will need it at some point. Okay. Then now, they're saying determine the value of P. Okay. Correct to 3 decimal places. Okay, sorry. It's 3 decimal places. We also have 5 here. Okay. Now they're saying if P is 18,4, wow. Wow. Okay. If P is 18,4, determine the length of CD. We are looking for the length of CD. And let's label, we are looking for this. We have P being 18,4. Let's solve for this angle if P is 18,4. That means it's 18,4 divided by 2, which is going to give us 9,2 degrees. Okay, now let's check. We have this, we are looking for this side, and this side is opposite to this one. We have this angle, and this angle is opposite to this side. Okay. So basically we have for, let's check the conditions. For sine rule, you need two angles and two sides, right? And those two angles must be opposite to those two sides. Understand? If you are calculating for a side, that means you must have two angles. One angle must be opposite to the given side, and the other angle must be opposite to what? To the side that you are calculating. But then if you are calculating for an angle, you have two sides, and those two sides, one side must be opposite to the angle that you are calculating, and one side must be opposite to the angle that you are given. So here we can see that we have two sides, right? The one that we are calculating and the given one. And we also have two angles, right? So this means that for this question, we can just use sine rule. Meaning sine of angle C over which side? DB will be equal to sine of angle B over, you can just specify, right? You can just say it's DCB. Here you can just say it's CBD, right? CBD, Cape Town. Then over which side? It's CD, the side that you are calculating. So it's sine, it will be sine 135 degrees over, what is our dB? It's 121, is equal to sine of what? 9.2 over our CD. Then we cross multiply, we are going to get that our CD sine 135 degrees will be equal to 121 sine 9.2. Then we divide both sides by sine 135 degrees. Then this cancels this, meaning it's shy. Our CD will be what? Will be 121 multiplied by sine of 9.2 degrees over sine 125. Let's see, 135. Okay, the answer will be, okay, so our CD will be equal to 27.36 meters. So our CD is 27.36 meters. According, by using what? By using sine rule. Right? Okay. Thank you.